So yesterday I made a video basically explaining how there's a woman who I saw a story online of where she has an OnlyFans where she basically just burps into the camera and she has an entire following. And it's actually crazy how in today's society, 2024, and for the last decade, but especially I'll say 5 years, women have had the easiest time. Those who choose to participate, they've had the easiest time with making money online because there are so many different ways that they can just monetize anything. Now, not every girl wants to monetize themselves in this type of way, showing their body or doing some type of content like that, but for the ones who do, it's plentiful. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways, like anything that you can possibly think of, there's a market for, especially when it comes to doing it online. You don't even have to meet any of these people who are buying from you. There's just so many different things that it's not even comparable when it comes to men. As men, there's no equivalent to the amount of money you can make just from being attractive. And I kind of wanted to go over that today because the amount of money you can make as a woman is actually crazy. I know a girl personally who she had a guy DM her on Instagram and offer her $100 for a picture of her armpit, and she did it. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy $100. And I asked her, I'm like, do you still talk to this guy? She was somebody who she has no reason to lie, so I believed her when she told me. And I asked her, do you still talk to him or whatever? And she was like, no, I haven't really heard from him. And I'm like, what? Like, if it was me, I would have been texting him like, good morning, how are you? I would have been hitting him up. You want to see both in the same picture. You want you want the right arm, the left arm, like what you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Like $100, bro. Like I can't do that as a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it blows my mind how they can pretty much do anything. There's probably guys out there willing to, spend $50 just to see your kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? Like kneecap pics probably sell for $50, $100, who knows? You have a lot of girls who they really just like start OnlyFans just to see how it goes, end up making thousands of dollars a month, changing their lives, doing all sorts of things. And it's not just like sex videos or whatever, like nudes. It's all types of things. Like I just told you, like she sold a picture of her armpit for $100. Who knows if there's like a real market for that? And she could probably make an entire OnlyFans. And then the girl from yesterday's video made an OnlyFans just for burping. Like, bro, there's so much out there that it's actually insane. If you're a girl and you're broke, I have no sympathy for you. I'm just being honest because it's just too much out there, bro. It's way too much. There's so much money out there to get, and there's really no excuse to be broke. Now, if you're somebody who you truly believe like it's against like your religion or your values or whatever, I'll never debate that. I'll never argue or try to convince you otherwise. But if it's not something that you truly are against, man, there's no excuse. Like some people who are trying to dabble into it, they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's just like, why not go all the way in and then just, change your life? Because there's way too much. Like, I've seen so many things that I couldn't even begin to name because it's crazy. There are so many girls who have guys sending them money just for existing. They don't have to meet them in person. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to sell them anything. They don't have to do anything, bro. They just ask them for money. They just, bro, it's crazy, man. They'll just tell them I need $200. I'm going shopping, or I need gas money or whatever, and they'll just cash out immediately, bro. And it's crazy, bro. Like I don't get it, man. Like, where are the women? Guys, we need to band together and go on strike, because if there are other guys doing this, we need women doing this for us. We need women who are willing to just pay us for existing. Like, we need an equivalent, bruh. We gotta go on strike, you know what I'm saying? I know a girl, a different girl. I know another girl who she used to have guys send her money to basically just talk shit to them. Like, she didn't sell nudes. She didn't, conversate with them outside of this. She never met them in person. All she would do is text them, like, tell them they're pieces of shit, they're worthless, they'll never amount to anything. And it was just music to their ears, and they would send her money just to talk shit. And I'm just like, bro, and not even like voice messages or like phone calls, just text messages. And not even through, and it's funny because this is a while ago, not even through her real number, just like either through DMs or like other like social apps. But it's insane, bro. And she used to make like hundreds of dollars. I wouldn't say she made like thousands, but she used to make like a little chunk of money just telling guys like they were worthless and blah blah blah. And man, like, I wish I could do that, bro. Like, where are the women lined up? I'll text you all day telling you how worthless you are, how dumb you are and stupid. And, you could cash at me, you could, whatever payment method you need, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Just send it through. I'm gonna send a text through, and we're gonna have a good business relationship. I need to find these women, bro. Like, if anybody in the comment section, if there's any women out there, you know what I'm saying, just hit me up. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I got what you need. I got the mean bullying texts. I got them on deck, bruh. Just hit me up. Let me know where you at. And don't even get me started on the feet pics. The feet pics, man, like, that in itself could be a whole entire video. But I'm really just baffled as to how some women are just struggling. Like, you'll see girls like just struggling, bro, or complaining about their job. They hate working. They don't want to just, bruh, they don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. They wish they could sit at home and stuff. And I'm just like, you can. What the fuck you mean? Like, you literally can. And a lot of girls actually aren't opposed to stuff like this, but when they hear stories about other girls doing it, they think, man, I wish I could do that. Or they think, like, good for them. Like, but they don't think that they can actually pull it off for some odd reason, or they don't know where to get started or whatever. So it's like they're not actually opposed to doing it, but they just don't have the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like, okay, that's her, and she sort of made it, quote unquote, but they don't believe that they can actually pull it off or make a career out of it, or even just a side hustle. But like, I don't know what it is. They don't got the hustle, man. It ain't even hard. You literally just make an account online and just sell stuff and build it up. Like, it's not rocket science. But some people, they just literally don't have hustle. They want money. They just want people to send them money, but they don't want to put in the work to actually build up an audience. And some people aren't as business minded. They want the money, the profit, but they don't have the mindset of somebody who is business minded and able to market and understand how things work to where they can actually monetize for themselves. But I just want to know what you guys think, man. Like, I think women in 2024, if they are willing to do this, there's no excuse for them to be broke. It's way too easy. But for today's question, I want to ask you guys, do you think women have it easy in 2024? It's a very simple question, and obviously it's pertaining to the topic of this video, like the money and the easy income that a lot of them are able to acquire. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.